What's the number one chocolate selling brand in India? I haven't even deep dove the market yet.
They're Cadbury.
Cadbury? That's what I saw when I was at a store earlier today. I was just looking at it. It looked like they were like half the shelf space. The big thing is just, it's going to be price, obviously, because people just don't have as much money to spend. And we do a lot for Feastables on the ethical side of, making sure like
sourcing needs to be something which is really problematic for,
Yeah. Are you aware of Tony's Chocolonely?
No.
Well, they're a chocolate company that ethically sources their cocoa, and we partnered with them. And so we have all our Feastable farmers. We use fair trade, and on top of that, we pay our farmers a living wage, and we do a lot of stuff like that. So, basically, Tony's Chocolonely, who we partnered with on their supply chain, Tony's Open Chain, they calculate here's how much it's a living income reference price. Here's how much a farmer needs to make to be able to make a living income. So this is how much they need to make per metric ton of cocoa beans they sell to you, and blah, blah. Anyways, it's just like a metric where it looks at the cost of like theoretically bread, inflation, everything in West Africa. And so we pay based off of that. We make like, if a farmer sells us beans and they don't make enough money off those beans to meet this threshold, then we'll pay extra on top of it just so they make enough money where they can live. So we pay our farmers a living wage. They're fair trade certified. And we're doing a lot of projects in West Africa and the communities where we're sourcing our beans to help them. And like we're right now building schools over there. And then there's CLMRS, which is like child labor remediation, which checks in on the farms, make sure there's not child labor, that kind of stuff. And trying to, like I don't want child labor, and I want to make sure our farmers make a living wage and fair trade certified. So I'm very aware. Yeah, there's a lot of messed up stuff in the cocoa sector, and Feastables is doing everything in its power to show that you don't need to do that.